Yeah, that's what I do the most. Makeup
More
and hair.
makeup and
Yeah,
hair?
for weddings or quinceañeras
Have
and
you
all that.
guys
And I
ever
like
played
that
any
to
of
do.
the
Like I
Lego
like to do
games?
that more than anything.
Yeah.
Because like doing highlights it takes time. To do like any type of bleaching, it takes time. And
We do read your writing.
thank you. And how have you been doing? How's your business?
And we lift weights. We lift weights
good.
and we walk at least a mile.
You know, I got the 24-hour pass for 2 years. I only went two
Where?
times. I paid the pass at Costco for 2 years at 24-hour fitness, and I only went 2 times.
Oh, but you're always on your feet. You're always
Because
exercising.
that my doctor told me that you have to do cardio and do a little bit exercise. I'm okay. I'm going to get it. First time, me and my friend went.
Yeah.
We didn't even know that the lift. You have to put something to put less weight or something, and we were just there
Yeah,
sitting.
you know what? There's a lot of people that do that. They don't know how to work those machines.
Yeah, we didn't know. That was the first time we went. The second time, the pass came with a trainer.
Yeah.
So there was a trainer that was gonna teach us how to do it. That's good. That's good.
We exercise for our age. We exercise a lot, right?
That's good.
My brother and I, we talk to each other like a contest of being old, being old. And so, how you doing, brother? I'm doing okay. I'm looking to 90. He's looking to 100. He's
How's he doing?
He's 7 years older than me.
He's doing okay.
He's doing okay.
He's doing pretty good.
He lives in Tucson, Arizona, right? Yeah, I remember.
So I'm looking to 90. I'm 83
83.
next month.
Yeah.
Now, we told the
Yeah, I'm
kids
just trying
this, but
to,
the other day,
record a
about
nice
3
video
days
of the
ago,
daughter.
well, I would have to say maybe
Yeah,
4 or 5
but
days
I'm
ago,
not
he
gonna
had
do
a
that
guy
anymore because
working on his lawn yard. I guess he had been a school person, I'm not sure. I don't know.
no,
And he
I deleted
did
all
a
the
lot of
videos.
work and did a great job. And so Eddie, his brother, was very happy with him. And he had him work on the house next door, which Eddie owns also. And his children and grandchildren live there. They rent from him. And so he thought, oh, this guy's really good. And so then the guy needed to spend, a place, stay overnight. And so Eddie gave him money for a hotel as well as pay him for his work. This guy evidently to be the boss of all these Air Force mechanics on the air base in Tucson. It's a famous air base, and he was the boss there, supervisor. So he's very smart, man. In later years, and then, like I said, he was supervisor at the Air Force Base for the mechanics.
Did you guys ever have the opportunity to go there? I kind of remember that you
We
guys.
had gone over there to visit him several times, but
That's good.
since his brain tumor operation, he can't drive freeways anymore.
Okay, but I kind of remember if I'm not wrong. I believe a couple of months or probably a year and a half ago, Matt told me that you guys will probably go and see him.
We were gonna, but I don't think we
Never
did.
Well, they
You
were
never
going to
did.
take me.
Yeah, I
Because
remember.
of COVID, we
Yeah,
didn't
I
go.
did.
See, about a
Okay.
year, I'm a veteran,
We-
in the
I mean, we
Army.
did some stuff.
Yeah.
And so, when I got a back handspring and a big flip, and then he says something similar, and so he says, "Well, buddy, I'm looking at 100." And I tell him, "I'm looking at 90." I says, "When I'm 90, I says I'm gonna be so young that I'm gonna." And we do that. Still doing it. Isn't that funny?
But that's good. You have your brother.
Yeah.
How old is he?
90.
90, and you are
83.
83. Okay. 83.
7 years.
7 years
And then
apart.
I'll hit that.
Uh-huh.
Ya vamos llegando.
Yeah.
Well, you're 82, you're gonna be 83.
Yeah,
Am I wrong?
on the 24th.
September 24th.
The day before Matthew.
Yeah,
Matthew's
the 25th.
When I was working. I used to go supervise, you know, the snack time and all of that. Where did you go to high school then?
Mexico.
Oh,
I went in Mexico.
okay, probably the same.
That's awesome.
And so I would make
But I know
friends,
they
you
can be
know,
very
the friends
scary,
would
though.
come over and talk to me,
I used to be
and they
scared.
were just good kids, you know. But I used to tease them all the time, you know, just joke with them. And
Yeah,
so
that.
I said, save your money, guys. And they go, what, Mr.
Yeah,
Ponce?
she's talking about the.
I said, my birthday coming up. I said, here, now listen. I said,
Move the things on the
I
bottom.
don't want you to go out and buy me a gift, individual gifts. I said, pull your money together. All of you put your money together. I said, and buy one very expensive, luxurious gift. I said, I don't like cheap gifts.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
there was a little cutie pie little girl. Her name was Connie. And then Connie took it serious like I was really my birthday, you know. It wasn't. And pobrecita, she went out and bought corn. All the kids were saying, happy birthday, Mr. Ponce.
Oh.
She made a big cake and brought it to school that day. A big cake, and she wrote, happy birthday, Mr. Ponce. And they took it, they put it in the career center.
Oh.
Then one of the guys met her along the way, and he says, Connie, what are you doing? She says, I got Mr. Ponce a card, and we're going to have birthday cake for him for his birthday.
He wakes you up.
Connie, you idiot! It's not his birthday. He was just kidding.
He always told everybody, tomorrow's my birthday, save your money. Every student he told that, tomorrow's my birthday. Tomorrow, no matter what time of year.
Oh.
So she got embarrassed. And now she wouldn't come. So the guys came up and Mr. Ponce said, what? You got to talk to Connie. I said, why? She's embarrassed to come. She won't come with us anymore. I said, why? Yeah, you remember you told us it's going to be your birthday, that she made a cake for you. She did it.
I've only had Starbucks once in my life.
So
That's it.
I went back to my office and I sent for her. She disobeyed the order to bring her. She didn't come, so I got up and I walked over to her classroom. So I opened the door and I walked into class, and the teacher goes, oh, hi, Mr. Ponce, how are you? I says, fine. I want that student right there. And then she goes, Connie? So she comes out, she closed the door.
I know, right?
Connie, I'm so sorry.
Dude,
I am so.
we should
I
have
says, I
never
am
had
so
moved out
stupid.
that.
I joke around too much. I says, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I
what we
didn't
could have
mean to
done, that
embarrass
both of
you.
us could have bought
And
food
then,
together.
so we
and-
made friends.
And like, we
Fight,
could
fight.
have.
She goes,
Step. We could have put it in the
I says,
back.
Connie,
We could have put it in the back.
you have to forgive me. And then she said, well, all right, but when is your stupid birthday anyway?
And you know, to this day, she's in her 50s, middle 50s or something. She, every year, sends him a card or calls him up. We're friends on, you know, the internet stuff, Facebook and stuff like that. And she always sends him a card. And every once in a while, she comes over and visits us. And she has children or grandchildren of her own now, you know, and
She had kids in the.
to this day, she's friends.
Well, last year, tell me what we did last year. She lives out in the desert someplace.
Yeah, she moved way
Her
out.
and her husband came all the way out here and took us out to IHOP to have breakfast.
Oh, that's so
She
sweet.
never forgets his birthday.
She said, oh, Mr. Ponce, I hear it's your birthday.
You know, Among Us?
Oh,
Sus.
so
She
sweet.
still remembers.
How old Maddie's gonna be? He's turning 49 or 50?
Matthew is, he was born in 71.
Dude, that game was like really good.
50.
But like,
50.
do you like the game or do you think it's
Yeah,
cool?
he's gonna be 50, and then
Yeah, it's like
Adrian's
cringe now,
51
like,
and
wow.
Gina's 52.
Okay,
And then they have their birthdays in December, Adrian
Gina.
and Gina.
Yeah, everyone says like,
And
oh, he's
your,
sus. Oh, he's sus.
when
Like,
is your
oh, you
birthday?
kinda suck.
November 9th, I'm gonna be 76.
76.
Yeah, I'm 75.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that lady, she was always so sweet. Always remembers you.
Ready? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, but you know what? I never stopped getting wrong with it.
Did you?
I still did it.
Did you get away?
But yeah, I worked
Did you get away with it, like taking out that person?
20
Among
years
Us?
ago.
Or no?
I realize how old I am, but I don't feel old. I feel like a young guy. Believe me.
That's good.
Honestly.
No, that's good. Yeah,
so-
it's just it's just a number. It's
Yeah,
like,
and so I started. I was teaching. You know, I used to teach at Cal State LA, right? So I was teaching there, but during the day I got a job working as a assessment for the state of California. Well, I was doing school improvement programs, and I would go into a school and try to figure out why they can't raise their test scores, what's wrong with the school. I did that for 15 years, and then I got sick. You know, I got the last year. They offered me my job back.
Why are you doing this?
She went to dinner with us, you know, she took us all out, my boss, took us out to dinner, and then she said, well, Mr. Ponce,
She said,
listening to you and so on and so forth, we need you back. And I said, I can't come back because I says my
Gavin, you can't get that forever.
No, I'm not
says,
gonna get her that.
general conversation, I may appear to be operating at that same level that you need. I said, but I'm not. I says, I'm not. Mr. Ponce, that's not what I want from you. I want your experience.
Seth tried to
I
play
will
on
pay
it,
you $450 a day for 6 hours of your own opinion. You just tell me what you think. Give her a big hug. You know, that's the nicest compliment. And so I said, no, I will not come back. I says, out of respect for you, I says, cognition. My cognitive level is so low that you cannot tell because conversation ability is just the same. I said, but believe me, honey, I can't do the kind of level that I used to do. I says, I have been affected by the brain surgery. I said, so I am where I am.
thank you.
I'm fine.
Say thank you, Alexandra.
But anyway, I gave her a big hug because what a compliment.
You're very smart and you did a lot. You did a lot. So we are proud of you because you did a lot.
My father and mother were so poor. You know because you're from Mexico, but the people around are usually don't. We didn't have water in the house. We didn't have floors.
Can you excuse me 1 second,
Oh,
please?
pásale.
¿Qué pasó? Sí, ya me voy para con José.
I remember
Nada
when I
más
was riding the bus home
Gloria
from high
y
school.
la familia de Adri.
Riding the bus, set towards
No.
the back, and I had long hair.
Yo estaba vendiendo creo que
And you
una
know how
casa,
you're
algo
tempted
así.
to pull ponytails? I had a real long ponytail.
No.
And of course the guys, same guy every day pulled my ponytail.
Ya de tu parte.
And I
Ahorita voy
didn't know
para
what
allá.
happened to me. I was a real
Okay, I'll
quiet
see you
kid
there,
at
bye.
school. But when he pulled my
Robert says
ponytail
hi.
that day,
Robert says hi.
Oh, that's
Just,
Robert.
so his
And you
customer.
know what I
Robert
did?
say hi to everybody.
Tell him hello for me.
Thank you, I will. He's doing good. He just saw a customer and we're going to Jose's house because he's gonna help him with a machine that it broke. And he told him to go and he's like, just come with me. And I'm like, okay. So we're going with Jose right now. But it was nice to be here and I'm gonna come more often now. I'm vaccinated, so I'm gonna come more often.
I'm going to give you an unconditional directive.
but I went
Here's what I
crazy
need.
because it hurt so bad.
You
Have you
and
ever
your
had
husband
anybody pull
and
your
your
hair where it
family
really hurts? It
surprise me. Come here one day. Uninvited, unknown. I didn't know you were coming.
Okay.
Knock on the door and visit with me.
We will. Trust me, we will. You're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be surprised.
hurts like you